my crafty friends. Good to see you all. I saw there's a couple people already waiting. I forgot that we usually sign in 5 minutes early, so I signed in 10 minutes early because we were already ready and in here. So there's that. And let's see. My favorite daughterator is with us again today. So, Sophie, say hi.
Hi.
What are you looking crazy for?
Is the camera uneven?
Is it uneven? You can fix that, you know, in your screen if you move that.
How?
Move this box. Sorry, we're going to do a little bit of, I'm teaching Sophie something technical. So you can, up here, there's like a, where you can move it and you can actually toggle that.
What do you mean, toggle?
You can, like, move it one way or another. Oh yeah, because it is like crooked a little bit, isn't it? See, there you go. It's getting straighter. Is it better now?
Yeah.
Alright. Now we're straight. Alrighty. So,
Oh, Carmen's on.
aw, hi Carmen. It's great to see you. I've been watching your videos and loving them. Loving your chicken journal.
Oh yeah.
Sophie watches with me too. So I'm like, oh, Carmen's got a new video. We gotta watch it.
Uh-oh, she says can't hear you.
Uh-oh. Let's try this. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Let me go on mode and see.
Well, I can do this. I can just unmute it. Well,
Huh. Oh, she can hear us now.
okay, good.
There we go.
Good. Got it fixed. I did a sound check earlier and it was fine, so I don't know what happened or what was going on, but
there we go.
Glad we got it fixed and everything's good. This is what we're going to be working on tonight, folks. I actually saw something similar to this, and I've been looking, you know how like you're scrolling through social media and you see something and it's really cool and you're like, oh, that's a good idea, and then that idea kind of leads to other ideas. But then when you go to make it, you go back to find it and you can't find it. I have looked and looked and looked. I cannot find the original. I know that somebody else did this design, however they did it a little bit differently. So they inspired me to do it. What mine is different is that they used original patterns, and I'm going to teach you how to do it without having original patterns, because not everybody has original patterns to use to do something like this. She used an original pattern, she lined it, and she flipped it, and it was real easy. This way, it's going to be a little bit harder. Hi, Norma. Glad to see you, Norma. Glad you could join us.
Oh, Linda's on too.
Hi, Linda. Hi, everyone. Boy, everybody's here tonight.
Right?
Carmen's here. Everybody's here. So I'm going to show you how to do it because not everybody has those patterns. I have some, but I didn't want to. I'm kind of hoarding them, to be honest. I bought mine. Mine are vintage, and I am saving them for something very special in the future, and I don't know what that is yet, but it's not this. So, I wanted to show you how you could do them without having to have original patterns, and they look, I mean, these look just the same as the ones that whoever it was, and if it is you, whoever you may be, comment in the thing and I'll give you credit, because I don't like to not give credit to people where credit is due, because this was not my original idea. And when I tried to look it up, there's a lot of other people who've done similar things but not the same, and I could not find the video. So, but I'm pretty sure, I kind of feel like it was on Instagram that I saw it, but I don't really remember, and I'm old and my memory is not great. Um, so anyways, so we're gonna learn. I'm gonna walk you through how to do these. First of all, you need one of these, and these are all over the internet, folks. You can search them on Google and just print them and download them yourself. There's Google Images. There's places you can go in and you can print them for free. They're everywhere. I knew this already because years and years ago, I wanted to do patterns and frame them for my bedroom. And because my bedroom and my craft room were the same room back then. So, and I wanted to do them in different decades. So I started, like, I think in the 1920s. I picked one pattern for that, and then went to the 30s, the 40s. Yeah, they're hanging up in my craft room now. But I didn't have any colored ink, so I did them in black and white. And then I used colored pencil and colored them in, and they turned out really, really pretty. I love them. They're one of my favorite things. And this time I happened to have colored ink, so I just went ahead and printed them. But I want you to know, if you don't have colored ink, you can still do them. Thanks, Linda. She likes my nails. Sophie did my nails for me today, actually, in honor of the 4th of July coming up, and I'm hoping, I put clear coat on them. I'm hoping that they last. Our white was kind of drying out a little bit. Yeah, Sophie's done hers as well. Could you see them?
Yeah.
Did they see them? Yeah, hers are red, white, and blue as well for the 4th of July coming up. So I know all you people overseas, if you're watching, you don't celebrate, which is fine, but
I love the 4th of July.
It's our holiday. I like the 4th of July. It's one of my favorite holidays because it's like no pressure. You don't have to buy gifts for anybody. You can just like get together and celebrate, and there's no stress. Yeah. Go to the parade, watch fireworks, get together with family, cook out, it's just an easy holiday. Holidays are stressful, I think.
Christmas is the most stressful.
Christmas is stressful, yes. So, yeah, it's like I don't have to, there's no pressure on me for this holiday, so I look forward to it. Okay, so we need one of these, and we need just a piece of copy paper is what we're going to use. This happens to be a little bit bigger. It's not really big enough. Like, if you have a bigger piece, by all means, use a bigger piece. Actually, I might have used, I'm thinking, hold on a minute. I did use a bigger piece. Will you give me 2 pieces of that book paper over there?
Yeah.
I actually had some A9 paper, and I used that, and I just now remembered that I did use that. You could use 12 by 12 paper. You can use 8.5 by 11, but it's just not going to work as great.
Carmen said Sophie can be a nail tech.
Yeah, she could. Actually, we were just talking about that earlier, actually, which is kind of funny. We were talking about the fact that she wants to kind of learn how to do nails better. And I'm all for that because, yeah, that would be good for me. I would benefit from that for sure. So I'm all for it. All right. So I'm just going to kind of put this in the middle. And I'm just eyeballing this. And this doesn't have to be exact. And if you know how to make glassine bags or any kind of bags, then you're going to know how to make this. Because, oops, my red from the nails. This is why I don't wear red. See that? It got on the paper, but that's okay, because it's going to be on the inside anyway. So,
Did you put clear coat on that?
No, I didn't put a clear coat on the colors. I only put them on the ones that you did the flowers on. So, which is fine. Alright, I'm just going to score this up here. And, whoops. I'm going to score it on this side so that we have a line here. And right there. All right. So we scored that. So we've got our line here now on the edges. So this is going to be the edge of our little pattern pocket. Then we're going to do 1/4 of an inch at the bottom. And I only did 1/4 of an inch because, did I do 1/4 or did I do a half? I think I only did 1/4. I don't know, you can't see it, but I'm pretty sure I only did 1/4 because you don't really need much. Whoops. I got off kilter there. And that's all we're going to do for right this second. We're going to get rid of these pieces here. This one and this one. This is like deja vu to me because earlier this week when I figured this out and I made the first two, I filmed a video. Well, I made the first one. I loved it. I filmed a video. And then I was like, after I filmed the whole video, I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to do this for the live stream because if I wait to give it to you in a video, you're not going to get it until August because I've already done July's videos. So I'm like, and I didn't want to wait until August. So I'm like, I'm just going to scrap the whole video that I did and I'm going to go ahead and do it in a live stream so you all can have it earlier. All right. I forgot to do this. We need to just dovetail these a little bit. Just so that they...
Dovetail?
That's what I call it. I don't know why. I think my mom used to call it that or something. She called it dovetail. Just to, like, snip it a little bit. I don't know. My mom always did that. I think she's the one that taught me that. All right. We've got that. We've got our pattern. And we're going to mark this up here so we know where our little flap is going to be. And we're going to score that as well. So like I said, it's just kind of the same thing as making a glassine bag. Or any kind of like bag like that. Pocket, I guess. Same thing. Same thing.
Same difference.
Now, this we are going to get rid of this piece and this piece as well. So we're going to get rid of them. We're just going to cut them off.
This is like the 50s.
That one?
With the
Yeah.
skirt.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they were all like, I mean, you can pick whatever era you want to do it.
What would be cool?
I kind of was going for the ones, some of them don't have like the price and like, and this one I liked because she was a size 14. So I was like, oh, she was a real woman. This one too. What were you saying?
I forgot. I don't know.
You said, you know what would be cool?
Oh, what era would be cool to do?
What?
The 70s.
The 70s? Yeah.
They had cool fashion, kind of.
Bright. That's my...
Bell bottoms.
Oh my goodness. I don't know about that. I like the 20s. I like the roaring 20s. I like the
90s.
flapper dresses and all of that. All right. So now we've got this. We've got our little thing here. So this is the back. This is the front. So we're going to do that. We've got that. I got to think about this because I got to remember how I was doing this. We've got this. We're going to fold this up, but I want to leave...
Ooh, I don't like the sound that makes.
You don't like the crinkling sound?
No. Like the paper with the paper.
I'm going to fold this up here, but I'm doing this now because I want to show you something. So I'm going to mark this here. I'm going to score a line on here because I want to cut this. Just right here and right here. Because I'm going to flip this down in a minute. And it's kind of easier to do when it's still open before you glue it. Okay. Alright, now we're going to glue this down. And I'm going to put glue, yeah, all the way down here.
Not using your paste for this?
I am not, no. Not for some, the only thing I really use that paste for, the rubber cement, is for doing like large
Pieces of paper?
Pieces, yeah. I just want to mention again that Carrie the Crafter is doing a really cool gel print postcard challenge for 31 days for July. It is really cool. It's called, he's calling it gel-eye, like gel plates, which is kind of cool. So if you haven't checked it out, you might want to check it out, especially if you like that kind of stuff. I don't have a gel plate, but I'm getting one because I want to participate. I'm going to be late, but I want to participate. So, okay. We're going to cover this, and I just picked just some floral paper that I had randomly.
Is it going to match with the pattern thing?
It doesn't need to because it's going to be inside, really.
Oh.
But, I mean, it does. The colors, I kind of pulled the colors. I mean, there's the pink, and it's got red, and it's got the blue.
Oh, yeah.
So it does kind of match.
And the green.
Yeah, it even has the green, so. Ooh, those tacos are talking to me. We had tacos for dinner, even though it was not Tuesday. We still had tacos. I'm going to cut this real quick.
I had a taco and a cheese quesadilla.
Yeah, you did.
It was delicious. Even though Mickey ate most of it, but
yeah.
it's okay.
He likes you feeding him. There's a gnat in here. He's gonna drive me crazy.
Gosh, I hate gnats so much.
There was a gnat last time we were doing this, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I kind of think there was.
Yeah, I think there was.
All right. Before we get much further, we're gonna fold this down, and we're gonna glue it. I just wanna. This is gonna become another pocket. I think the girl that I watched that did this did not do it this way. She only made it so there was one pocket, and I thought, well, why shouldn't there? I think there should be two pockets. So, I always think the more pockets, the better. The more the merrier, in my opinion, especially when it comes to adding things to your junk journals. Like,
my wedding dress is gonna have pockets.
I think it's cool that a lot of wedding dresses have pockets now. It makes more sense.
Right?
I think I mean, especially everybody with their phones and things.
Right.
Like, it does make sense. It makes sense. And the groom's got pockets. Why shouldn't the bride?
Right?
Gotta be equal here.
Period.
Sheesh. Like, what are they thinking? Took them long enough. My glue has been, like, exploding all day today. I don't know what its deal is. Wait, we need to cut these little...
Oh, have you ever seen those videos of, like, people opening up their water bottles on a plane and it, like, sprays up in the air everywhere?
On a plane?
Yeah.
No, what the pressure in the plane makes it explode like?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. No, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Alright. We're going to glue this down. We're not using that glue for this, though. We're going to use this glue. We're going to... Ooh. This glue wasn't sitting right. I hope it's working. I didn't use this one today. We might have to use the... We do. We got to use the...
What's wrong with it?
It just is clogged up because it wasn't sitting right on the thing. That's all. We just got to clear it out. Give it a little bit of life.
Clear out its sinuses.
Somebody said to use the pin from the art glitter glue. See, now it's fine.
There.
Instead of the lid, that works better.
Norman said I would check out his channel. I've watched him before.
Yeah, it's really cool, and he's doing it, and PM artists, they're doing it. There's like a whole lot of people that are doing this challenge, but it's Carrie's challenge. Like, he's the one that's like designed it and put it all together, which is really cool. So yeah, there goes that gnat again. I don't know where that gnat came from. We're gonna go ahead and put this one on here while we've got this glue out. I told you this was gonna go real quick tonight, and it is gonna go quick.
Just gonna chat for the rest of the night. It's not even 6:30 yet.
I know. This doesn't take that long to do, though. It is a fast one. It's just a real easy one. We can put another one together real quick if anybody wants to chat. I've got one more that I can actually do. We're going to do that. And we're going to ink it while I've got it. While I'm thinking about it.
Ink the edges.
We're going to ink the edges. We're going to do this. We're going to add, we're still not done. We have other stuff to add to it, but
Right.
I'm just going to try to get rid of some of this white to make it blend in a little bit better, to make it look older.
Vintage.
More vintage, so it doesn't look like we just printed it off the printer, which is what we did.
Is this vintage or is it antique?
Um,
It's from the 50s.
if it's over 100 years old, is it 100 that's antique or vintage? I don't know. I would ask the A person, but I don't want to set everybody's in the world off.
Here, should I look it up?
Yeah, you can look it up. Because I forget off the top of my head right this moment.
What do the timeline for...
So just ask it, when is something considered antique, and then when is something considered vintage?
Something considered vintage is between 20 and 99 years old. So the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s are vintage. So that's vintage. We were right.
What about antique?
Antique is like, let's see.
Because they're not the same.
Antique is 100 years or older.
Yeah, okay. So this is vintage, but it's not. What about retro? Because see, I think of the 50s and 60s and 70s, I think of retro. But I think I'm...
like the 80s.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. Now it's moved. I think that moves because I'm getting older. Retro is getting older too.
At least, it's between at least 15 to 20 years old. So wait.
So that means the 2000s are retro?
Huh.
That's retro.
And
the 80s are antique.
yeah,
I know that the 80s are antique because I was watching this guy at the antique mall in Springfield, Ohio the other day, because I've always wanted to go there, and he was live, and I thought it was interesting, so I was watching it. Anyway, he was talking about stuff that he'd seen that were there in the 80s. I think I said this last time, didn't I?
yeah.
I feel like I've had this conversation before.
So wait, I'm almost retro?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You are.
You're
I'm
vintage.
vintage.
Linda said, this year I've had a lot of trouble with my glues.
Because of the heat, do you think?
I don't know. You've been having trouble with finding glue sticks. With your glue sticks.
I have been having trouble with the glue. I gave up on the glue sticks.
Yeah, with your paste.
Well, no, that's not totally true. I am going to try that UHU glue stick. I have them in my cart right now. I just have to wait to get them. But I am going to try those. But if those do not work, yeah, then I give up on glue sticks. But I'm really happy with that rubber cement,
Yeah.
actually. It worked out pretty well for me. So, yeah, I'm not complaining about that. All right, we're going to use this other piece here, and I'm going to make this, see how short this is? I want it to be a little wider. I want it to be like 2 inches. So I'm going to cut this so that it's 2 inches. And we're going to add that to it. We're just going to glue it. And I want it on this part here. What was that noise?
A car.
Oh.
Norma said I'm vintage for sure, LOL. Linda said yes, I think it's the weather.
Yeah, because it's been hot. I don't watch the... Oh, that's just Minnie. I don't watch the news because of my anxiety, so I don't really know, like, the news around the world or the country. I used to watch it a lot, but I don't...
Every morning.
Yeah, but I don't watch... And every evening, but I don't watch it anymore. So...
You used to watch Good Morning America.
No, I used to watch the Today Show a long time ago.
Oh, that's the same thing.
No, it's not the same. Well, it's kind of, but it's not. All right. That's that part. Now, when we bend this up, I want to cover it. I'm actually going to cover it again. And I'm going to create the other side of this. And I actually had this paper that is from a sewing book.
Oh, this one's cute.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to need another piece of paper like this, I think. Because I don't think this one's going to... I'm not sure this one's going to be big enough.
Front row.
Wait. We're going to do this. I'm going to fold this up. And I'm going to crease it. And I'm going to make sure that this is really straight. Because it's going to make a difference if it's not. There's my little holder thingy here.
Oh, I do that with my pencils all the time. When I'm folding something for
Grease
class.
it. Yeah.
It just makes it easier.
Every time I do this, I think about... I was watching May one time, and when she creased, she was using this part of it, and it had her tool like this instead of the back, and she had, like, ruined this part of it, because she'd used it for so long that it had misshapen it.
Why'd you just fling it like that?
I don't know. I just did. Alright. We've got that. Let's see if this is... Oh, yeah. It's going to be big enough. We're going to use that. This happens to just be from a book on, like, how to sew that I found, like, at Goodwill. And I picked up and I took it apart, and I'm just kind of... It wasn't a book. It was like spiral bound. Just like a workbook type thing. So I didn't tear a book apart, a book, in case that makes anybody upset. I did not tear a book up. All right.
Carmen said 100 years or more is antique, 100 years or less is vintage. I'm 60. I'm vintage too.
I'm vintage.
Linda said I'm 68 years young. I think I'm vintage.
Yep.
And Norma said I'm almost 67 in August.
Wow.
August birthday. She's
She's
a Leo.
a Leo, yeah.
We know a lot of Leos.
I actually have 2 daughters that are both Leos. And a granddaughter. Yeah. We have a lot of Leos and a lot of Tauruses in our family.
What's Vinny?
He's a Virgo.
Yeah. I always get the two. Always get Libra and Virgo mixed up. I don't know why.
Yeah, he's a Virgo.
Very good.
All right, we're gonna put this on here, and I'm gonna cut a piece to put.
You have a piece long enough?
Yeah, I do here. I have a lot of this, so it's not that big of a deal. But I'm gonna cut this. I want to cut this border off because I want more of like the words. So I'm gonna cut that off. And I'm making a mess. That means I'm being productive if I'm making a mess. I'm just gonna mark that. Oh my gosh, 7th Plaza is having Margaret. She's doing Junkie June, and I'm loving it. Except today I had to laugh because today she used a tissue box to make a junk journal cover, and I had just used one. I used a tissue box to make something totally different, but I used a pasta box and made a journal recently, and it had a window very similar to the one that she did. So, but she had a really, because the spine on mine was pretty big. Like I think I put 4 or 5 signatures in the one I did. It was kind of a thick journal because the spine was so thick, and she actually cut hers in half and then kind of like doubled it. And I thought, gosh, that's a good idea. If I do that again, I'm going to take that idea from her because it'll make it not so wide. Because, you know, when you put 4 or 5 signatures in something, that makes it a pretty hefty, you know, journal. It makes it pretty thick. All right, we've got that. What did I do with the piece? Is this the piece I cut for here? Yeah.
Norma said her and her husband's anniversary is August 9th and her birthday's August 11th.
Wow.
That's close together.
Yeah, it is.
It's like 3 days? Yeah?
Yeah.
2. No, it's 2. Gosh, no wonder why I'm not good at math.
You're allowed. It's summer break, so
Right.
you're allowed to.
I don't think I've written something with a pencil in so long.
You guys actually use pencils?
Mechanical pencils.
Well, yeah, mechanical ones, I guess.
I don't use wooden pencils. They're like, I don't know, they like make me cringe. I don't know.
All right, we're gonna give this an angle, and this is how I did it. I just came in a little bit
Ducktail it.
and snipped it and moved it over here.
Ducktail it.
I just ducktailed it. You're right. It's dovetail, not ducktail. You're funny, girl.
It's the same thing.
Ducktail. No, it's not the same thing.
Well, what's a duck's tail look like? Black.
No. Have you ever looked at a duck's tail?
Yeah.
Think about like Donald Duck or
Oh, it's
Huey,
like,
Dewey, and Louie. Like it
like
is
it's
like
like a circle.
kind of, right?
You're right.
Yeah, so that's not really the same thing.
Dovetail, shark tail.
Yeah, that's not the same.
You know, Shark Tale's a good movie.
You're silly. Oh, I guess this one did that too. I didn't notice. I guess I noticed it more because of the pink, which is fine. I'm okay with that. All right. Let's ink around here and here. Look at this new part that we did here. And we're going to do this fold because we didn't have this fold before. What has everybody been up to? I can't wait to see Carmen's chicken journal finished.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
that
like
thing is so
excited.
cute.
It is really cute. It is super cute. Let's see, Bitty Penny was live today. I watched her. I didn't catch her from the beginning, but I did catch part of hers today. And she was doing a lot of, she was a busy lady today. She was doing a lot of stuff. Some pretty cool stuff, though. Working, just playing and having a good time. I like watching her stuff. I agree with everybody else that she just is kind of fearless sometimes and just goes for it. And I really like that about her. I'm going to use a piece of this. I'm just going to cut a piece of it. And I'm going to bend it over here. Just like this. Just to give it some color. I'm trying to think. I think I put tape on the other side of this, if I'm thinking right. I did. I thought I did. I don't know what I did with that. Can you look through here and see if there's like... Oh no, it might be... It's right here. Forget it, I found it. I tried to pull everything, but I'm running out of this tape. I've got to make more. That reminds me. I need to make more of that.
Norma said I've been using tea/teacup cards.
Teacup cards. Oh, from the free digital from Mindless Crafting. Was that a teacup this time? I know that they have a new free digital, but I'm not sure what it is this time, to be honest. I need my craft knife. Where is it? Here it is. We're going... Oh, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself once again. Alright, first we need to glue this down. We're going to glue this and that. Norma made some really pretty cards with the free printable, the free digital. She made the yellow flowers. She made some really and she shared them in the group page, so if you haven't seen them, you should go check them out. They're actually very pretty. And I was thrilled, Norma, that you shared them with us. I thought that was really nice. All right. We've got that. I'm going to cut a circle from here. Don't ask me why I turned this upside down. I don't know. It's a control thing. I know it's not the way you're supposed to use it, but I even took like the plastic thing off of there because I wanted to be able to see better.
Oh,
okay.
Norma said no, it was a freebie from, Mom, you gotta look at that.
G. Kerr, I think. I don't know who that is.
Linda.
The digital is a mason jar with flowers. That's right. It is a mason jar. I knew it was something like that. It has been a teacup before, though, I think. But you're right. It was a mason jar.
Linda said she saw Norma's cards and they were beautiful.
Yes, they were beautiful. She did a good job. They've got the bus campaign going on, so if you're interested in that, you need to go to Mindless Crafting and check it out. And they're sending thank yous to bus drivers, so they're doing that. It's bus drivers in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to say it's Macon, Georgia, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. But I don't know why I would know that name other than that.
That's
so
a real place.
it is. It's Macon, I think. Macon, Georgia. But I'm pretty sure that that's what it is.
Place.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little city.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually really cute. It's
It's like what?
that place.
What place?
I don't remember what the name is.
Give me a hint, and maybe I could help you out here.
It looks like that.
This is a conversation that's very strange, my dear.
Wait, are the Warner Brothers real people?
I do think they were real people, don't you think?
Oh, are they dead now?
Well, yeah, I would imagine they were. The Warner company's been around for a long time.
What do you think their first ever movie was?
I don't know. You ask a lot of interesting questions today. You can always, you're so lucky that you have that. When I was growing up, we did not have stuff like that. So if I wanted answers to questions like that, we would have to go to the library and get the encyclopedia and find an answer. And half the time the answers like that weren't in there. Something else that used to drive me crazy when I was in school is if you asked a teacher how to spell a word, they would tell you to go to the dictionary and figure it out. Well, if I knew how to figure it out, I would. If I knew how to go to the dictionary and look it up, then I would obviously know how to spell it.
Right?
That used to drive me crazy.
Linda said yes, it's been a teacup before. Norma said, I usually send 100 cards to the campaigns, but the postage is so expensive and we lost several $100s a month of our income.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
Postage is
expensive.
It has become a thing. That is for sure.
The first ever Warner Brothers movie was called My 4 Years in Germany. It was released on April 4th, 1923.
Wow.
So it's over 100 years old.
I always do the little notch because otherwise I feel like it's like the universal symbol for, hey, there's a pocket here in case you didn't know, for you to put something into. So, yeah. That's why I usually do the notch thing. But I did it on that one, and I'm not going to do it on this one, and I don't think I did it on this one either. No, I didn't. I just feel like back there, you just don't see it as much, so I feel like it needs a notch. I don't know. I'm probably losing my mind, and I want to do this a little bit. I want to just, you know me, I don't like the white so much, so I just want to make it look a little dirtier there. We got to make it look a little older. Okay, so we've got that. Now we're going to glue this pocket. And we're going to be just about done on this one. I can't do that. That would have been a holy mess.
Yeah, it would.
That would have been such a mess if I would have done that.
Oh my gosh, it wouldn't go in.
I know. Well, once I get much older, I mean, I like use my cheaters now, but my cheaters keep going up in strength, and eventually it's going to get to the point where I'm not going to be able to put that pin in that little thing.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Stop moving them, you dork. You're a silly thing. Alright. Got that glued down. I put a piece of tape over that just to keep that from catching. I suppose that if you wanted to, you could put that part in before you did this, but then you wouldn't be able to do this part here. And it doesn't really bother me that much, and I think the tape's kind of cool, so I just did that. Alright, let's get our little jar here, and we're going to measure out this. Uh-oh, what sounds good now? How comes every time we have a live stream it makes you hungry?
I don't know. I want the nacho fries from Taco Bell, and
Or do they still have them?
I think so. And I want a Frosty from Wendy's.
Okay.
That sounds really good to me. Not together.
Not together, but...
No, but...
Alright, we're going to do that. And then... Come on.
Uh-oh.
It's stuck. There it goes. Alright, we're going to wrap this around. Did I wrap it twice already? Wait. 1, 2. I wrapped it the wrong way. We want to wrap it. I want to wrap it down. This is why. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. That's where I want it. Alright. And we're going to cut this just a little bit short. And this is going to tuck right in here. Just right in there. And wrap around. And it's that simple, folks.
There we go.
And now we've got another one. What time is it? Oh gosh, we did that pretty fast. Should we do the other one?
In 45 minutes. Call that fast? I'm just kidding.
That's because I was yapping. If I wasn't yapping as much, it would probably go faster. Did you give me 2 pieces of that paper?
Yes.
Is this the second piece?
I have no idea.
I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
We're going to see how fast I can make this one.
Speed run.
Try not to yap as much. Well, I kind of remember now, so.
Norma says that she likes it.
Thank you, Norma. Appreciate you.
I wonder where Courtney is today. I told her to join.
She didn't join.
I don't know where she's at.
She must be a busy bee.
She must be at Walmart or something. She's always at Walmart. I don't know why. She's always at Walmart.
She's always at Walmart. She live at Walmart?
I guess so. Linda said very cute.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I knew you were going to say that. You always
my
say
thing.
that. Thank you.
Thank you. Hold on, I gotta mark this. If you're gonna, I always go, like, that mark was a little bit off, like, as far as being able to score it. I always make it bigger, don't make it smaller.
Carmen said me like.
She said what?
Me like.
Me like.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, well, I figured she would like it because she likes she likes vintage stuff too, but she likes cutesy stuff as well. Let's see. Biddy Penny was talking today about this red. Okay, now when she said it, to be honest, I thought she said one of 2 things. I thought she either said red letter journal or she said red leather journal, but actually it's neither. Because I was trying to find it because she had these really cute little, like, angel type, cherub type characters, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need them in my life. They're so cute. I want them, and I'm gonna go see if I can get them. So I need to find whatever this company is. Well, it ended up being, now I'm gonna forget what it was. It was Red Label. It was not, it didn't have anything to do with anything. It's called Red Label. Anyways, I found them. But they have some really neat stuff. They also have, like, lots of neat little sayings and all kinds of stuff, so. Sayings. Sayings.
Oh my gosh, do you remember the Sing movie? With the koala bear in the theater?
Of course, because do you know who's in that movie?
Matthew McConaughey.
Yes.
Who does he play?
The koala, I do believe.
Oh. I want to see Inside Out too. I want to go see it. Like,
Pretty
right
sure
now.
he's the koala. How would I not know that movie?
Oh,
Hello,
gosh.
have you met me?
Anyways.
Hello. Am I your mother?
I want to see the Inside Out movie. Okay, so the new characters are, wait, I gotta look this up. The new characters are,
What are we talking about?
Inside Out 2.
Oh, Inside Out. The new one that you want to talk about.
Yes, because I love that. I want to see that movie so badly.
I just saw earlier today that Kevin Costner is actually going to be in a new movie as well. And
Who's that?
to you, probably an old man. But but it's only in theaters, but it's kind of like it looks like it's kind of like a tribute to 4th of July type thing. I just saw it advertised today.
Okay, so we have, the new ones are embarrassment, envy, anxiety, and I don't remember the purple one's name. Ennui.
The purple one?
Yeah, it's like French.
Oh.
The boredom.
I remember you telling me that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'd never heard that before.
And I want to see it.
I'm not that fancy.
I want to see it so badly. Like, it's on the top of my summer bucket list.
I can't believe that. I'm kind of shocked, to be honest, that there's a second one, because I didn't think the first one was that popular, but I guess it was more popular than I thought it was. So.
Well, you know, the first one was like released in like 2015.
Is that a long time ago?
That's like over. Wait, how long ago was that? 9 years ago?
Yeah, that is a long time ago, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a while ago.
So, and then now they waited for the people who watched it when they were younger to be grown up. Because now the girl, Riley's grown up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it.
I want to see it. If you can't tell.
I liked the movie with the big panda. What was that?
Oh my gosh, Turning Red.
Yeah, I liked that.
I didn't like that movie.
I liked it. I thought it was cute. I thought the panda was cute. I thought the girl was cute. I thought the whole thing was cute.
My favorite Disney movie of all time. What's your favorite Disney princess?
Oh, I don't know. I guess growing up, my favorite Disney princess was probably Cinderella. But now that I'm like an adult,
Elsa.
I don't think. No. I think I like.
Elsa's a
Who's the
queen.
red hair? Brave. I think I like
You
Brave.
liked Merida.
Yeah, the redhead with all her crazy little brothers.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I kind of like her. I like strong female characters. Is who I would pick as an adult, but as a kid, I would have picked Cinderella.
Elsa's strong. She's a queen.
Norma said she doesn't like Walmart. Why aren't you reading the things? What were we talking about Walmart for?
Oh, Courtney likes Walmart.
Oh,
What
Norma
is that?
does not like Walmart. I don't know.
I like Target.
I like Amazon. Obviously. Amazon. I like Amazon. I could be a spokesperson for Amazon. I probably should own stock in Amazon, to be honest.
Oh my gosh, you know how much money you would get off that? A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
I owned
Be one of those things.
in school. We
Shoulda, woulda, coulda,
we
like
played
Apple.
this game, and like you invest in stock and see how much money you get.
Yeah,
I invested all my stock in Amazon.
in Amazon.
Yeah.
That was a good do. If you had gotten in at the beginning of Amazon, you'd be filthy rich right now.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I mean, like, the same could be said about Apple computers, any kind of really computers. If we all would have invested in that kind of stuff. This one's a little bit bigger, but it's okay. I'm just gonna ink it. It'll be fine.
Norma says she loves Amazon.
Yeah, I like Amazon. Amazon's my jam. That's my go-to, to be honest. I get pretty much everything there.
TBH.
I even get my medicine even comes from there. Like, everything comes from there. They have my whole life. Pretty much. Pretty much. It's pretty much the truth. Anything you want to find, you can pretty much find on there. You gotta be careful, though.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, you really do, because there are some things on there that probably are, you can get cheaper other places, but
Yeah. Ooh, I don't like that sound.
you don't, oh, I like it.
Not me.
See, look, you can't even tell now that we had all that white on there. It's all linked up.
Norma says prescription meds?
Yep. Amazon has their own pharmacy. Yep. And so they get delivered right to my house. Through Amazon pharmacy.
Period.
Yep.
Oh.
They have their own pharmacy, and my insurance deals with them, so I'm lucky that way. And
Yep.
because I used to do CVS but I had to pay to actually have them deliver my medication. Like I paid a monthly fee, and then half the time it wouldn't get here, and there was always like, oh my gosh, it was always a hassle. Um,
But
but
with Amazon,
with Amazon, there's never a hassle. It comes,
you should
they
be,
bring it right to my door.
you're literally a walking advertisement for Amazon.
I am, literally. They should hire me.
Hire her. Amazon, if you're
They
listening.
should support. They should sponsor me. They could sponsor me. Amazon could.
Oh, they should. Yeah, they should. And you give me half of it.
Oh yeah, that would be great, right? In my dreams. Anyway,
We're dreaming over here.
we're dreaming. Yeah, we're dreaming. Yeah, a girl can dream. A girl can dream. See, this one's going way faster than the other one was. Because I'm not explaining, I'm just talking and doing. Which is what I'm best at.
Random stuff.
Yeah, talking about all the random stuff like Amazon and how they have prescriptions. Yeah.
Anyways, I never got to say my favorite Disney princess.
Oh, who is your favorite? And hey, everybody put their favorite Disney princess, please, in the comments below. I am interested to see. I think it tells a lot about a person who their
My
favorite Disney princess is.
favorite Disney princess is Rapunzel.
Oh, I could have guessed that about. I knew that already. I knew that already.
How'd you know that already?
Because I think you've told me. Plus, I mean, like, hello. We talk about these things.
I love Rapunzel. I love the Tangled movie. It's just so beautiful. The lanterns. She wears purple. Purple's like my favorite color. Like, I just think it's such a great movie. I watch it all the time to go to sleep.
Do you remember when I did all those Disney puzzles that one summer?
Yes. I remember
And
that.
Modge podged them all and gave them to Katie
Yeah.
for them to hang up in their playroom?
Yeah.
I don't think they are. I wonder what happened to them.
I know.
One of them was tangled. That's what made me think about that.
Do you remember when you made me that stuffed animal zoo?
Yeah, I do. That was a long time ago. You were really little.
Linda said Snow White.
Really?
She's like the.
Well, I can see that, though.
Isn't she the first ever Disney princess?
Yeah, I think she was, I think. I always used to think my mom, when I was little, I thought my mom looked like Snow White because she had jet black hair and she wore red lipstick all the time. And she was real pale, like.
Yeah.
And so I always thought she looked like Snow White. Kind of strange. I didn't pick out a paper for this. I took her the inside because I didn't anticipate doing another one.
This.
It doesn't really go, does it?
Can I pick one out?
No, because I'm like anal about my paper. Hold on a minute.
I have the best style of paper though.
I know, but see, here's the thing. I'm a paper hoarder. I am. Hello.
Give me your pinks.
My name is Beth, and I'm a paper hoarder. Let me see if I can find
People
something.
have strange addictions. You know that show?
Strange addictions?
Yeah, you're addicted to paper.
Well, if I have more than one sheet of it, I'm good about using it. But if I don't have more than one sheet of it, then I need to cut it and scan it so that if I ever want it again, I can have it.
Nobody else is commenting their favorite Disney princess.
Nobody? What? How about Carmen? Norma? Who's your favorite Disney princess?
Calling them out.
I am calling them out. Oh, you know what? We could use this one. Could we use this one? It's daisies. Would that go?
Yeah.
Okay. I have more than one piece of this. I know I do. Yeah, I have a paper problem, folks. I'll be the first one to admit it. I don't know what it is. I just don't want to use it all up. I am getting better about using things, but I'm not there yet with the paper.
Norma said, I don't know. I never watched them.
Never watched Disney.
Huh.
Alrighty. It's not for everybody. I would imagine. That's okay.
I would imagine.
I would imagine. It's not for everybody. For sure.
Oh, so.
Sophie and I finished Grey's Anatomy. We have moved on to
Private practice.
private practice. Now we are...
Felt like we said this already, though.
Did we already?
I think last week.
Oh.
Cause I remember,
We need to get some new material.
Because I remember we said it at the same time. We said private practice at the same time.
Oh. Yeah, we need to get some new material then.
My favorite.
Our writer is fired.
Our favorite, my favorite character is Charlotte and Addison.
You know, you and Vinny are weird that way. He likes all the bad guys, and kind of so do you. I don't get it.
Charlotte's not bad.
Well,
Who's Addison?
Well, no, Addison's not bad, but Charlotte, she's not bad, but she's kind of like.
Oh, Norma said they didn't have TV growing up.
Ah, that would make sense then as to why we had too much TV growing up. I grew up in the TV era, for sure.
The MTV.
Yeah, I am an MTV. I am part of the MTV generation. That's how old me is.
Oh my gosh. Norma said, okay, Beth, I love the new mermaid. Maybe she meant, but honey, she is not a princess. She is a fish.
Okay. All right. I agree on that one. I liked the new mermaid too. I was like, we watched it. You and I, we did. We watched it together. Yeah. Everybody was making such a fuss about it. I'm like, I don't know why everybody's making a fuss about it. I love the new mermaid. I thought it was done really well. I thought it was super good.
It was so pretty too.
Yeah, it was very pretty. I liked it too. So, I don't know what everybody's what their
Linda
problem
said,
is.
I still have paper from the 1900s card kits.
Huh? 1990, not 1900.
It's the same thing.
How old do you think she is? Do you want me to slap her now, Linda? I will for you.
I didn't read it right. I'm sorry. 1990s.
1900s and 1990 is not the same thing.
Norma said Carmen said that, not me. Oh, I must have said Norma said it. I'm sorry.
Carmen said, "You're slipping up, ma'am. Are you tired?"
No. Well, Norma's been commenting mostly than reading hers, so.
Oh.
I got confused.
You got confused.
I got confused. I'm sorry.
I knew it was Carmen that said that, though.
I did too. I don't know why I said Norma.
Yeah, but I knew. I think I looked up and saw that it was Carmen that said it. But I agree. I like the new mermaid. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need another piece of that paper too, because I didn't anticipate. Do you want to get that for me, maybe?
What?
That would be really sweet of you to do.
What?
Get me I need another piece of this paper, because I know I for sure don't have enough of it.
I don't know where it is.
It's over here behind me. I'm going to direct you.
My goodness.
So that...
Okay.
Hey, it's 7 o'clock and we're almost done again. Okay. In that blue thing there?
Oh no, I have to get down on my knees.
No, I don't get down on my knees. If I got down on my knees, I would not get back
it's right
up.
here. Okay. Well,
Right, it's just right there. Just pull a
Hey,
piece
you
of
have all
it.
these gems?
What gems?
These right here.
Those? Well, yeah.
They're pretty.
Don't get any ideas. Those are flatbacks.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
use them
You can use them for what?
to do nails.
Oh. No, they're not that.
Oh.
They're not that little.
Yeah, some of them are.
No, they're not. They're not small enough for nails.
Uh,
For nails, the nail gems have to be really, really little.
I'm slipping up tonight.
Yeah, you are.
Linda said, Sophie, 1900s. That's funny. I'm sorry.
The 1990s is a long time. I don't think I have any, but see, so what she's saying is she understands me. If she still has paper from the 1990s, she feels me. She gets it. She understands. Which side do we want to use?
I still have
This
my,
has a lot of pin. Ooh, let's use that piece.
I still
We're
have
gonna
my
use that piece.
Muppet poster from 2000. What year?
I don't know.
13. No, it was for my second birthday, right?
Was it your
2000.
second birthday that was the Muppets?
Or was it? I think it was my third.
I kind of think it was your third too, but I don't know why.
2013. 10 years ago, over a decade old.
Oh gosh, that's
Oh my
so old.
goodness.
Oh my gosh. Go to bed, old lady.
It's.
I'm gonna have to start giving you dinner at 5 o'clock.
Oh,
Start giving you
no.
the early bird special.
We already eat dinner at 5 o'clock.
I know we do. It's because I'm old. Early bird special.
I don't know how people eat dinner late, like at 7.
It's because we're not rich. We don't eat dinner at late. Only rich people eat dinner late. No offense to anybody who eats dinner late, but
Carmen said, see, I got it right this time. Me too, I have paper from companies that are not in business anymore.
yeah.
Is Toys R Us in business? Or did they go bankrupt?
Well, why? They like rebranded themselves. I kind of feel like they're in like a department store now, like Macy's maybe or something. I think they're like inside, like somebody kind of bought them, but they're not like on their own anymore like they used to be.
Because I remember when that whole thing was happening. But like you still see Toys R Us stuff. You know?
Right. Well, I mean, brick and mortar stores are struggling because of the internet.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
I understand that.
707.
I'm not a brick and mortar gal. I'm almost done.
No, I'm just saying it's like the 7's Courtney's lucky number.
It's Courtney's lucky number?
Yeah. Mine's 5 and 13 because I was born May 5th. 5-5.
Yours should be 5 and 10.
Mine's 5 and 13.
Why 13? Because that's Taylor Swift's lucky number?
Yeah, and my 13th birthday was my best birthday ever.
Well, okay.
It's
All right.
lucky for me.
Alright. I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to leave it.
Why? I think it's a good reason.
Yes, sure.
Sure.
This is me staying out of an argument.
Carmen said my last eating time is at 4, and the next day I eat at 9 a.m. Linda said I eat Ben and Jerry's ice cream late.
Oh, that sounds pretty good, actually.
Ooh, ice cream does sound good.
Oh, this is really crooked, and I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I got it cut that crooked. I know it's crooked, though, and it's driving me crazy. Because, look, the words are on a crooked. The words are on a crooked. That makes a lot of sense.
One of my friends says instead of crooked, it's cricket.
Cricket?
Cricket.
They're cricket.
Cricket.
I think that's like a country thing. Cricket. Cricket. That's like Mike. How does Mike says something weird like that? It's a color or
Red, purple. Red,
crayon.
orange. Oh, he says crown.
No, I don't remember. But there's something he says that's funny like that, and it's because it's a country thing.
Butter. I don't know. When I think of a country, I think of butter.
Why would you say butter?
I don't know.
You're nuts.
I don't know. There's no other way to say butter.
Yeah, there is. It's oleo.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Do you know how I know this? Do you want to hear this story?
Oh no.
Let's see. I was not, I was, let's see, I was probably 18, maybe 19 years old. I found a recipe. I don't even know what the recipe was for. I was trying to make it. I did not know what the recipe called for oleo. I didn't know what it was.
You look it up?
No internet. We didn't have internet back then.
It wasn't the 90s?
And I didn't have anybody to call to ask.
Oh, no.
So I called the operator.
Oh. What operator?
The phone operator.
Oh my gosh.
And asked. And she told me.
It's butter?
It was butter, yeah. She knew. And she told me. But yeah. Do you know? See, they don't even. People don't. The operators all lost their jobs. They don't need the operators anymore, probably. My mom was a phone operator when she was young. For AT&T, actually.
Back in my youngin' days.
Yep, she was. And they used to have phone operators. This has ended up pretty cute, actually.
Pretty cute, man.
Pretty cute.
Pretty cute.
Pretty cute, pretty cute. I love these. And I'm getting ready to do a journal that is kind of like sewing theme type related. I think I've probably said this before, but so these are actually going to be perfect for that journal, to be honest. And so when I saw them, I was like, yes, ma'am. Those are for me. Those are right up my alley. Those would be perfect in my new journal. And that I've been curating all this stuff for. I did make another journal, but I can't share it, and I can't really tell you about it because it's a gift for somebody, so. And that somebody sometimes listens to my channel, so I can't say.
Norma said, that is so funny.
Oh, crud. What's so funny?
The oleo.
Oh, the oleo. Calling the operator? Yeah. Yeah, I called it. Well, she was really nice and told me what it was, so I didn't know. I was young and stupid, and we didn't have the internet, so I had to try to be as resourceful as I could, and that was...
Resourceful?
Resourceful. Did I say resource?
Yes. Resourceful.
I'm making up words now.
Add it to the dictionary.
Add it. Add it to the dictionary. Alright. Is this all of this paper that I have?
Yes. Do you really need more?
Well, I need a small piece, and it seems like there should have been
There's
a
some
smaller
right there.
piece. No, I need something bigger than that. Have you not been watching what I'm doing over here?
Yes, I have, but I haven't been tracking your paper. Just cut a piece out of that.
I don't really want to if I don't have to.
Well, you have more.
I do, but, you know.
I don't know what to tell you.
Hold on. I have to decipher scraps that I'm going to keep and scraps that I'm going to throw away. Scraps. Alright. I gotta think about this.
Cut it.
No, I don't want to cut that whole big piece for just a square. I'm gonna look in my scraps and see if I can find something else.
Oh my goodness.
I am.
Get a pink paper. Piece of pink. A piece of pink paper. Oh, it's a tongue twister.
We need one of these too. You know, people that are crafters, you just don't understand because you're not a paper person. But paper people, they'll understand what I mean.
Paper people need pink paper.
They understand what I mean when I say I don't want to cut this whole big piece just for a little piece.
Say that 10 times fast. Paper people.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Paper people.
All right.
Paper people.
We're almost done, folks. Look, this one went much quicker than the other one did.
It did, you're right.
Because I didn't...
People need pink paper. No.
love it though. It's like one of my favorite papers.
Ooh, do this one.
I need something that's pink. No.
What matches the yellow?
This is not yellow.
Oh, it's cream, whatever.
What is wrong with you?
Same difference.
Not same difference.
Yeah, same difference. But you could do that.
That would work alright. Let's use that. Alright. But we're actually going to only use half of it. We only need half of it.
There you go, another scrap.
Yep, another scrap. We're going to do it in half. What's going on?
Nothing.
Everybody fell asleep?
Paper people need pink paper.
Linda, what's your favorite kind of Ben & Jerry's ice cream?
Ooh, I like I want a brownie batter ice cream. I think that would be delicious.
Is your name Linda?
I'm just trying to keep the conversation
Did I miss
going.
something?
Oh, fine. I'm just trying to keep the conversation going. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, well, thanks for your input on that.
Well, we're just...
Brownie. Okay, so next time I order groceries, apparently this is what I need to order. Is that what you told me?
I told you this.
I haven't ordered ice cream since you told me that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Norma said that she loves listening to us.
Thanks.
Probably because we're so funny.
Yeah, well.
We just bicker and say random stuff.
This is our life. This is a daily for the two of us. This is just what life is like around here.
Normal conversation for us two ladies.
Yeah.
Linda said chocolate fudge. Ooh, that sounds good.
Chocolate fudge. Yeah, I do like that. You know, I love marshmallow. Chocolate ice cream with marshmallow.
Fluff.
Like, yeah, fluff. And like a marshmallow sundae with chocolate ice cream is like one of my favorite things ever.
You know who doesn't like chocolate?
Courtney doesn't like chocolate. I know she doesn't. Is that why you're making a yellow cake?
Yes.
But it's going to have chocolate icing. Will she eat it?
Yes, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to ask. Either way, she's not going to be able to eat it. It's going to be all gone.
Yeah, it'll probably be gone by the time she gets here anyway.
Oh, you're doing... Oh, no.
What?
You're getting out of Brad.
I'm getting out of bread. I'm almost done.
Oh, I thought it was the thing that you hammer.
No. No.
Brad and Stacy.
No.
Brad and...
These are brads, but
What's the
no,
other thing
what
called?
you're talking about is a grommet. That's the thing that I have to
Oh.
make noise doing. Yeah.
Grommet.
Grommet.
It's like a garment.
Yeah, it is. But it's a grommet. I need another piece of tape. Oh, I'm gonna have to make more tape tomorrow, for sure.
100%.
I'm down to one piece.
Oh no!
I know. Can't be down to one of anything. Okay.
Might as well just be out. Get it?
Well, if you're down to one, you are pretty much out, in my opinion,
That's why I
anyway.
said that.
Yep. Yep.
It's-
If you're down to one, you're pretty much done.
Are these those thingies that like people use to jump cars?
No. No. I use those to kind of hold the signature into my... This is what... You can't just say that and then not... This is what she thinks you use to jump a car, by the way.
Anyways,
It kind of does look like that a little bit, but no. I use these to hold the... They're just clips. The signature into my book so I can sew it in so it stays still. I learned that from Biddy Penny, actually.
Carmen said she went to an antique store and got some goodies.
Ooh, does that mean that we get to a haul video? I love haul videos. They're like my very favorite thing.
Oh, me too. I love watching people shop.
I like seeing what people get from thrift stores. That's like my jam. I like, for junk journals, I like seeing what different people get. Because, and it's an easy thing to share because it's like, nobody else is going to be able to go there and get it anyway. You've got what's there, right? So, but I just like to see, and then you can get like ideas of different things to use, and Yeah. And where yours always has, Carmen, yours always has like good stamps and stuff. You get some good stamps. The one I went to, well, when did we do that? A few months ago? Um,
No, it was longer than a few months ago. Oh no, it was
it
a
was
few
a
months
couple
ago.
months ago.
I thought you were talking about when we went to that antique store.
Oh, yeah, no. That was a long time ago. Um,
Um,
but yeah, no. What did I do with the thing that holds this? Do you see it?
no.
I must have knocked it somewhere or something. I don't know.
Anyways,
It's driving me crazy.
Norma said the ones to jump cars are much bigger.
Yeah.
Carmen
They are bigger.
said yes, and my daughter got a Maxine doll.
A Maxine doll. I don't know what a Maxine doll is off the top of my brain. Like, I know that I know what a Maxine doll is, but like in my mind, I can't picture what a Maxine doll is. Sophie's gonna look it up so that I know what you're talking about.
Oh, so cute.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
This?
Oh, Maxine. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Yeah, you definitely have to share. I want to see the haul video. Now I'm like jonesing to see it. I made these tags too. Oh, there's another one in one of these. I don't know which one it is though. Let's peek and find out.
Carmen said older mean lady.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean now. The Maxine cartoons. Yeah, I know what you mean now. It must be in this one, the other one. Maxine is funny. I like her cartoons and stuff. Where is the other one? Is there? Do you have one?
I don't know.
Is this the one you had over there?
Yeah.
You were messing with this one?
Yeah.
You making me think I lost my mind. Yeah, see, I made a big one and a little one. I cut these, actually, I cut cardboard on the Cricut, like a piece of, what do you call it? That stupid kind of thin cardboard. And so I cut a small one and a big one, and then I figured, because, look, I love my Cricut, but I don't feel like getting it out every time I want something, I don't feel like having to make 500 of them, right? So I figured if I cut a pattern, then I could make these randomly whenever I wanted to. All I would have to do is trace it, and then I could just do it. But, so I made a big one and I made a little one because I knew that this big one wouldn't fit into these, but they would fit into a journal and, you know, could tuck them and they would look cute. But this little one does fit in to the pocket. A little surprise. And I got to use the haberdashery.
Carmen says that she has those too.
These? I love them. I was looking on Etsy and I saw somebody had like printables that you could get that then you would just print them and cut them. And I thought, but I want to be able to do them in whatever paper I want to do them in. So I thought I would just cut a template and...
She said tracing rocks.
Tracing rocks. Not tracing rocks. Tracing rocks. Like...
That's what I said.
Yeah, tracing rocks.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Tracing rocks.
Alright. But with the way you said it, I'm thinking, what are tracing rocks?
No.
But she meant tracing rocks. Like,
rock.
tracing is terrific.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Tracing rocks.
We are having a failure to communicate tonight.
I don't know what's up with you. I said tracing rocks.
I think I might be tired tonight. Alright.
Don't
Well,
get-
look.
don't get
Now
mad
I've got
at me.
4 of these beautiful things. They're so cool. I just love them. I love old patterns anyway. I just think they're really neat. And the lady that I saw the video, and whoever you are, I'm really sorry. And if you are, you stick your name on my thing, and I'll share whatever your video is, because I cannot find it to save my life.
Is it in your saved videos on Instagram?
It is not. I
you-
didn't save it at the time.
Did you like it?
I usually try to save it. No, on Instagram I probably didn't. I'm not really great on Instagram about liking things.
Yeah, me neither. It's okay.
She actually used, because she had used a real pattern thing, she used part of the pattern from the inside to do this back, which was pretty cool. But since, we are printing them and we don't have the actual patterns, I thought, you could really use anything. You could just use paper, or you could use book paper or music paper or whatever you want to put on the back. But I thought they turned out actually pretty cute. I like them. And I think they're like a little bit clever. Cute.
Just a little bit.
Cute and clever. I like stuff that holds stuff. And I think these would look really cute in a junk journal for sure. And I'm looking forward to doing this one. That will be in my August. This one's bigger than the others. That's interesting. I wonder, well, not much bigger, but a little bit. It is a little bit bigger. And this one needs glued down in this corner right here. This is like a pet peeve of mine, corners. Okay.
Well,
we're done, folks, in miraculous time. We got 2 of them done tonight. Oh, it's only 7:30. See, I told you it would be quick tonight.
quick and easy.
Quick and easy. I know what we're going to do next week already, so that's just good, and that will be fun. And
Carmen said you did an awesome job.
thanks, Carmen.
Norma said
I
those are
appreciate
cute.
it. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for sure. Oops, this one's coming undone. For sure. All right.
Well,
that's it for us tonight, folks. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. And
we'll see you all next time.
We'll see you all next week. And take care. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up.
Like the video.
Like the video.